Staying with India, the Sri Lankan Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa is on a 4-day visit. His first official visit abroad after taking office. Interestingly, he's chosen New Delhi. In this report, we'll tell you what's on the agenda. Mahinda Rajapaksa landed in New Delhi this evening. Talks will be held on a number of key areas, but the formalities will begin only tomorrow. It's a packed schedule, starting with a ceremonial reception at the President's residence, the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The Sri Lankan Prime Minister is then scheduled to meet Prime Minister Modi at around noon. The areas of bilateral talks primarily cover trade, development, defence and tourism. In the words of Mr. Rajapaksa, the scheduled meetings will build on the strong relationship that already exists between the two countries. We'd like to believe that. Let me remind you, this visit follows one by President Gotabaya Rajapaksa last November, his younger brother. This was when New Delhi had announced a $450 million line of credit to Sri Lanka. Mahinda Rajapaksa hopes to finalize its implementation. Development cooperation and debt is also on the agenda. Prime Minister Rajapaksa holds the finance, economics and policy development portfolios. Naturally, talks could be held on countering debt traps, the Chinese strategy we've often discussed on this show. Sri Lanka's external debt is mounting, totaling billions of dollars. We're told the Minister of Fisheries is with the Prime Minister on this visit. Reports say that Sri Lanka wishes to propose a joint marine resources management authority, a body that will include bureaucrats, researchers and representatives of fishermen's associations. The agenda will be to find a solution to the Park Bay fisheries conflict. It's a long pending issue. The Sri Lankan Tamil community is also following this visit keenly. Two Tamil ministers in the Rajapaksa government are in the 10-member delegation. Impending political solutions concerning the Sri Lankan Tamils could be brought up. Remember, the President of Sri Lanka had expressed reservations over the full implementation of the 13th Amendment of the Lankan Constitution. This was an outcome of the Indo-Lanka Accord of 1987. It will be interesting to see what assurances are given to India this time. Apart from business, the Lankan Prime Minister will also visit the religious sites of Banaras, Sarnath, Bodh Gaya and Tirupati. We'll be tracking these developments, of course, for you.